Hey, welcome back guys, it's Pharaoh. In today's video we will be doing the Water Rift Beast. Yesterday we did the Fire Rift Beast, so if you haven't checked that out, definitely check that out. I'm going to be doing a video every day this week, and I'll be showcasing the twins in Rift Beasts, because really they're amazing there. I think the Water Twins are probably the greatest addition to Rift Beasts that you could probably add to your team. I mean, if you have the Dark Lightning Emperor, then that's a different story, but the twins basically enable you to do so many things in here. It increases the damage a bunch. You're double teaming, so you're doing extra attacks there. That obviously helps in the Dark Rift Beast, but it's great for the light one too, and it's just great for bursting the bosses down in general in the fire and in the water. They are single target, so obviously in fire it's a little off, but this is the water video, and I would say that this team is probably the most consistent one I have right now. My light team, I think, is relatively consistent. I've run a lot more of the Fire Rift Beast than anything else, though. I ran a bunch of the Light Rift Beast team. It seemed like 80% win rate there. I'll show the runes at the end of this video as well, the runes, the towers, the skill ups, just like I did in the last video, in case you didn't watch that one once again. But if you need help there, check that out. But really, the only thing with this team that I don't like is Susano. He is stopping me from getting as much damage out as possible. I would put Naomi in. If you have the Water Twins in Bastet, I mean, Crow, Naomi, and Mav are pretty easy to get. If you don't have Bastet, you can run Ergar. You can run Fran as well. If you didn't have a Bastet, I would probably run an Ergar and a Bernard, just so you're making sure you're getting the attack bar boost and making sure you have that speed buff on your team as consistently as possible. Even with Mav on the team, I would take like Naomi or Susano out. For my team, it'd be Susano. But really, Naomi would be doing a ton of extra damage. It's an extra brand chance, and you can stack her with as much crit damage and attack as possible, because she will crit based on the amount of debuffs on the boss, which in the groggy state, it's going to have 4 or 5. The team has enough. So just no issue here. I guess I'm now rank 1, which is pretty cool. I think I ran this team one time, literally just one time, to make sure the team was like set in there, so I didn't have to put the units back in. And it's already 500,000 higher than it was the last time. So with Naomi in there, probably a million higher or more. That might be matching up to the 7 million point with Naomi, because she can do some serious damage. So we'll take a look at the runes here. We'll do the arena towers first, just get that out of the way. I'll go through here slow, so it's pretty easy for everyone to see all that stuff. When you're doing the Rift Beasts, you kind of want doing any content, you want the attack towers up as much as possible. But for Rift Beasts, if you're focused on one Rift Beast, you're going to be there for a while. You may want to put a couple extra levels into just, whichever one here. So I'm running the Water Twins right now. This is only a level 3. I could put this up to level 5 pretty easily with the amount of glory points I have. So that is something to keep in mind. Maybe just getting it to level 5 just to get an extra 5 or 6% attack. It's not a big deal. You don't want to throw yourself off of your normal progression, but it'll help. Every little percentage in there helps a lot. So we can start with Susano here. He is the new one. Actually, I'm going to take my face off quick. Okay, so here are Susano's total stats now that my face is out of the way. Not bad. I mean, great crit rate. The speed is high. He does damage based on speed. Decent attack, decent crit damage. He has one of the highest base attack numbers in the game. So you definitely want to get as much attack percentage on him as possible, just in general, if you're going to run a Susano. But again, not really that helpful for the Rift Beasts in any capacity. I guess he could be used to frontline the light Rift Beast, but I mean, his brother Garo, the Fire Ninja, is just better. No skill ups into him. They're all fusion skill ups, but again, he's not something that I would say is a real staple in the team. These are the Bastet's runes here. Pretty good runes there. Swift Energy. Completely ungrinded, is it? So a lot of room for improvement even on top of that. Not maxed artifacts. Is fully skilled up though. The Water Twins here, however, she's got 2 skill ups in her. Sabrina does. These are her total stats here. And then we have the Rage Blade set on here. Pretty trash runes actually. This one's pretty good. This one's not terrible. This one's okay, but this is pretty bad. This is not great. It has speed. This is okay. But nothing amazing here on the Sabrina, so definitely could be a lot better. And, skill 4 crit damage, which she obviously doesn't have skill 4, but even for the runes not being great, her stats are actually not terrible. So a lot of room for improvement, and the skill ups are huge too. These are Talia's total stats. They're the same. Oh no. So yeah, these are Talia's total stats here though. She's on Blade Violent, the best. These are my best damage dealing violent runes that I have. They're all pretty good runes. There was one other violent rune I had. Now I have to check. No, it's got to be somewhere else. It must be on Shayna. Yeah, that's where that one went. Anyway, yeah, she does not have maxed artifacts either. They're up to 12, so I could be getting, on both Sabrina and Talia, a 100 extra attack each. Again, for Talia, just 0 skill up, so massive damage increase here, and just helping with getting that the cool time turned down for those 2 skills, and that'd be massive though, the skill up. So would definitely help the consistency with every dungeon in there. So we went through Susano, Bastet, the twins, and now we can check out Crow. These are Crow's total stats. Pretty standard middle game Crow, I would say. Maybe even early game. But he's on Fatal Energy. Nothing amazing here, but it's not like it's bad or anything. It's just more middle game. He does have maxed out artifacts, but they're HP and defense, just to help keep him alive and stuff. Because I used to use him in different content, but no skill ups into the the second awakened there. Mav here is the last one. Pretty decent set on him as well. Of course, he needs to frontline tank for the Fire Rift Beast as well, and the Light Rift Beast, and those 2 hit pretty hard. The Dark one does too. So he definitely needs to be, tanky enough to handle those hits. Again, not maxed artifacts here. I'd love to get better stats on them in general, but just maxing them out to get extra HP and defense for the the support units here, and getting some extra attack for the Talia and Sabrina would be absolutely massive. And of course, Mav's fully skilled up. He needs to be fully skilled up, and it's not that hard to do anyway. So I'll throw my face back on. And with that, I think we can pretty much just wrap up the video. Those were all the runes, the skill ups, the arena towers, and obviously the skill ups, I think, are the biggest piece I'm missing right now. The runes are not amazing or anything, but the Talia's runes are actually very nice. Like these are, that's a great set there. But in general, the other ones are not amazing for like Sabrina or Crow or anything. Pretty easy to get those stats. And again, it's not like you have to match every single rune I have on here. Like try to find a crit damage, slot 4 violent rune with the exact same stats. You could just go for generally the same thing. And Talia can be on Fatal or Rage too. She doesn't have to be on Violent. I'm just trying to negate the fact that she does not have any, that she has no, skill ups. She needs to get those turns back quickly. And Mav helps with that too. He helps a lot with decreasing the skill cooltime by 1 turn each for every skill and every unit. So yeah, that is pretty nice. But anyway, that is all for this video. And as always, I will see everybody next time.